La Harriman, illustrated by Andre Rosetta. My name is Riley Hawkins. I hope I record my best treasure had ever took part in. The best because the treasure was real. The treasure of the Patriot Sound. The adventure began the night Johnny Bones came to stay at my mom's hotel in Tacoma, Washington. He was a he was a large old sailor who paid my mom in cash, then dragged his chest down in the hall to this room. We didn't hear from him again until next afternoon, when he appeared in the front of the desk and handed me a faded manila envelope. "Will you put it on the safe?" he asked. His accent made me smile. I thought sailors talked like that only in movies, but I nodded. Can I trust you're not big and what inside? I nodded again. Do you promise? Cross your heart and swear to die. Stick, stick the needle in my eye, I said. You seem like a good kid, Johnny Bones said. He moved $10 bill from his pocket, pushed toward me. "I like you to be me look out. If I ever spot a maid with one leg near the hotel," he said, "I should alert him." Missing one leg and two fingers from his left hand. Very fast. Bones shook his left hand in my face. A few nights later, a strange man had come to the hotel. He wore a hat, so I couldn't get a good look at him. He leaned through the lobby and down the hallway toward the door. "Can I help you?" I called after him. I He rolled over his shoulder. "I'll be looking for Johnny Bones and what's on me." I called Johnny Bones' room, although my hand was shaking. When I picked up, "Sir, your package has arrived." My voice was shaking too. "Me what?" shouted Johnny Bones. The TV played in the background. "The package you told me to watch for is arrived and headed your way." "Oh," Bones said, and hung up. The living man stopped and turned to look at me. Just then, Bones stared silently out of his room. We tiptoed down the hallway in the opposite direction. The living man turned back in time to see Bones disappearing through the fire exit. "Where is it?" The man roared after him. He didn't try chasing Bones, maybe because of his legs. My mom appeared at my side. "If you don't leave now, I'll call the police," she shouted. The hooded man disappeared through the tape door as John Bones left. After he left, I told my mom about the manila envelope. She opened the safe. The envelope was filled with paper. One had name categorically written on it. Some note with sparse spelling and gross handwriting suggests that a huge treasure may be hidden on an island in Puget Sound. Best of all was a handmade map on the island with a red cross dot on it. Mom thought we should take the envelope and contest instead. Grandpa Jeff was retired fish Kansas. If anyone knew about the island on the map, she thought he would take the map and note to him. And I told him about the man with one leg. Grandpa Jack knew about Cataclysm and the rumors of hidden treasure. He believed that if the map was real, there could be a fortune on the island. You couldn't keep the fortune, but he said there might also be a reward. Years ago, he said, Clint and his men were able to hijack a military ship. Somehow they found out it was carrying a lot of gold. Of stuck on board. They were caught, but not before the gold got hidden. They didn't reveal where the treasure was hidden. They made the trial afterward. Glenn died in prison. Grandpa Jack knew inside the island in the drawing, and he thought we should pay a visit. I said, pointing from me to him and back again. Grandpa Jack winked at me. I want to have the share of the reward, he explained to Mom, and I have the share of the excitement. 2 days later, Mom drove me to the docks. I saw Grandpa's beautiful old wooden boat, Marlena, floating here. As excited as I was also afraid when Mom hugged me goodbye. I almost cried. Grandpa Jack welcomed me aboard to Marlena, and then told me to report a tall man with a parrot on his shoulder. Something about this man made me nervous. I was trembling a bit when he reached to shake my hand. He wore clothes and shoes with his right hand. He used a clutch to get around, made me want to hide his limp. Matty McDowell was the name, he said. Riley Hawkins, I replied. Riley Hawkins, his parents repeated. Soon after that, we set sail. There are so many islands in Puget Sound. I wondered how anyone could tell from one another until I sat on this island, rocky though with both trees, with a small cave in its rock face. It was late in the day. The cave was in shadow. The building looked like the face of fate. Dark feeling of something like fear washed over me again. We drove the anchor offshore. Then Grandpa and I went to get some rest in the tiny cabin below deck. McDowell slept in the hammock at twilight. We would begin our search the next day. As soon as we approached the shore following morning, I thought I saw something moving upright just beyond the trees. Once ashore, I went to investigate. I meant to only be gone for only a minute or two, but as I tried to approach it, the figure moved from tree to tree, right away from Grandpa to McDonald. When I jogged, it jogged. When I ran, it ran. After several minutes, I decided to give up the chase. To my surprise, when I turned to go back, the figure would leave from the tree. It was a man. He said his name was Roderick and that he was a government agent. He even showed me his badge. His parents echoed him. The kid knows. He changed the subject. How is the search going? I asked. Just then, we stepped from some nearby trees, pointed a gun at McDowell, but before he could fire, McDowell tossed away his clutch and grabbed me instead. He held me tight in the crook of one arm. When I squirmed, he jacked away the chill until I found it hard to breathe. With his other hand, he drew a gun of his own, pointed back at Reed. What's going on? Grandma yelled. Government agent, Reed mocked. Put down your gun, McDowell, and back away. Let's talk terms, McDowell demanded. I give you Jack Rayleigh here for half of the treasures. No deal, shouted Reed. Well then, we have ourselves a standoff, McDowell said. Reed shouted again. You've really done Joe's time all properly. Back away now or you'll spend the rest of the day of your life in the slammer. No can do, McDowell said. Embrace, he yanked out on my chin again. Suddenly a voice echoed from inside the cave. For a moment I thought he was filled and found his voice, but that voice was strangely familiar. McDowell said, "Yes, come, step down." There, crowbar in hand, stood Johnny Bones. At that moment, distraction was all Luke Bones to struck McDowell in the arm. He reached in pain and dropped his gun. Bones reached down and grabbed it with free hand. "How did you find us?" I asked. "I didn't have to. I followed you." I grinned and turned to Grandpa, but then Reese called out again. "Johnny Bones, I'll take that gun if you don't mind." "But I do mind," Johnny growled. With one lightning motion, he flew for the coat bar and knocked the gun from the Reese's hand. With McDowell's guns now trained on Reese, Bones and gestures, they fled and joined the rest of us. Then shows a slow mile spread across the face of Johnny Bones. Listen now, Roger," he said. "Grab some gold and hightail down to the shore. I listened up down the water edge." He gestured toward the second, smaller boat. "The anchor now near the marina. We loaded on the boat, then headed back up the hill for more." It took 4 trips to clear out the cave. After we loaded the last of the gold on a little boat, Johnny Bones had Rich handcuffed McDowell so he could take him back custody without a gun. While Rich was doing that, Bones gave me something smooth and heavy, feel like a single gold bar. Winked at me and whisked. "A giant keepsake to remember this grand adventure. Not that I'll ever forget. To this day, I still dream about it. Some other dreams are thrilling, but some are nightmares. In them, I can still hear McDowell's parrot. The kid knows, the kid knows." Soon, the rest of us were back on Malena, McDowell in handcuffs. We grasped Bones' clamp around his late boat and hung him, fired up the engine. He disappeared with $1 million in gold.
Good job!